Okay, welcome to a maize harvest video. Well, nearly. I'll be on to talking about the maize and we'll go and have a look at it in a minute, and we'll be on with the maize harvest soon in this video. But out here, I'm just moving the fence for the cattle on that field we reseeded back in spring. Remember in March, I think it was March or late February, we direct drilled some grass seed into the field. Well, look, you can see now, look how well this is coming up. We've had 3 cuts off here and now we've got a grazing on it. Look how lovely and dense and thick this is. Look at that. It's a funny October really, because it's been really warm. The grass has kept going. Normally there wouldn't be much grass out here, but it's come on partly because of the new vigour of the new grass, but also the weather. Look, and even some next door, look, someone's doing silage there. Grass silage as well, not maize. Look at that. In October, that's really unusual. I mean, so you wouldn't normally expect it to be. Look, there's another one coming now. Look, hares. Look at that. Where is it? Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Anyway, he's going to go by in a minute. So grass silage in October. It's pretty unheard of to make grass silage in October. Normally you're thinking, well, I'll pick up the odd straggly bit here and there. Maybe we might make the odd round bale, but it's unusual to see people bringing in trailer loads like that. That is nearly always maize. But you know, this warm weather, we had all the rain in the spring, and then it went dry in June I think it was, when a lot of people made hay quite early. Loads of rain August, September. The grass has just kept growing. We didn't have a lot of sun, but the grass has kept growing, and we got a late burst now with the sort of warmth that's been in the air the last week or so. It's coming on like spring grass. This is beautiful grass for the cows, really lovely. And those guys harvesting that, you know, that might be 5th cut, I don't know. So amazing. Right, anyway, we're going to go and have a look. They're coming to do the maize tomorrow. The weather is set to change, but on the weather map it was just north of here, so I'm hoping we'll get a dry pick up, because what I don't really want is a lot of mud on the road. That's the worrying thing, is if it rains a lot, they'll track some mud out on the road and I'll have to make sure I pick that up, because you know it's dangerous with traffic. So we're going to have a quick look. I've got to open the gate ready for them. We're going to have a look at the maize. Oh, I'll show you the clamp, and then we'll be cutting into tomorrow. Crack on! Maize on! Right, let's get this gate open. Right, this is really ripe to go now. We were going to harvest it last week, but then there were some roadworks along the road, so we had to put it off. It probably won't have done it any harm. Let me just have a random look at a cob here. It should be nice and ripe now. Yeah, that's looking better than it was when I looked at it a week or 2 ago. I think it needed to go that more. It wasn't ripe before. It's really, you see, that's rock hard now. And those kernels will break open well inside the forager. That has smashed those kernels open. I can't break them with my thumb. So realistically, when I looked at it before, they still had a bit of moisture in those kernels, and look, there's one there, look. Tastes disgusting. But you can see in there the white. Lovely. I mean, focus on that. They needed to be harder because it needs to be broken over. When they go through the forager, if they don't break the kernels open, then they'll just go straight through the animal, because the cow can't digest them because of the hard sort of exoskeleton on the kernels. So when it breaks open, when they go through the forager, they should come out all sort of squashed, and almost like, if you look at a bran flake, they're like that. So actually, it's just about perfect for harvest. So I'm recording this on the 10th of October, harvesting 11th of October. I'm not sure when I'll get it on YouTube, because obviously I've got to try and fit it in with all the other things I'm doing. So it might be a slight delay uploading, but that can't be helped. But yeah, I reckon we'll get, I reckon we'll get a hell of a crop of maize. I got a hell of a crop of maize. Right, crack on, let's go and have a look at the clamp. And there she blows. So here's the maize clamp. Got the sheets up, I've got to put that one up. That one's got to go up later tomorrow. I don't put that one up on, we put this up last week actually, to give ourselves breathing space because we had TB testing and everything. So I didn't want to have to be caught out having to do this in the evening. So we put it up last week, but we didn't put that section up because the wind tends to take it. So we'll put that up tomorrow just before they come. So got the sheeting on. I love the look of the clamp when it's empty. I'll probably clean this out a bit more as well. Got a slight problem, there's some water getting in the back because the cows are puddled where they've eaten the blooming effluent from the silage next door. They've been drinking the effluent and made a puddle and the water's filled up and slipped through there. So that's the problem else I've got to sort out. But the sheet's looking good. I can do this. Look, it's only dust. So it's looking ready to go. I'm not sure how far forward we've come. Last year's, I'll have to check back last year's video. We came forward probably about there, maybe less. It was a rubbish year, but we still had enough to see us through the winter really, rationing it a bit. But I reckon it'll be further forward. I mean, you saw that the maize, what it looked like from the field. Let me just put a picture in what it looks like from above. I was up on the Land Rover roof taking that picture and I didn't actually have my camcorder on. I couldn't be bothered to climb back down to get it, but you can see it's a pretty consistent crop. So we're going to be further forward here. We'll pretty well, I'm going to go, let's going to say that girder there, all right? Or maybe there, maybe there, maybe there. I reckon pretty well there. So a good crop. As I said, I just mentioned earlier, we had TB testing this week, and I got the results. Some maize tomorrow. We've got results Thursday. Might do a video if we fail. I don't know. I'm a bit. Do you know what? I'm absolutely pig sick of filming or talking about TB because on this farm it's relentless. Every 6 months now we're testing. It's no fun. It's no fun for any farmer who tests for TB, and you know what it's like. And I don't really like yanking the camera out when I'm doing it. If we fail, I'll talk about it, but otherwise, well, I'll talk about it if we pass as well. How about that? But I'm just pig sick of TB testing. I've been doing it all my life, and where are we getting us? I don't think it's getting us anywhere. It's just keeping the lid on the problem. That's my opinion on it, anyway. Right, then on a more positive note, let's get this good crop of maize in. Fill that clamp. Right, roll on till tomorrow. Right, today's day for silage, maize silage. So hopefully we'll get a good clean cut. The weather's gone a bit damp. It's not great. Oh, it's a bit sticky. I'm a bit worried about any mud on the road, so I'm gonna have to go and have a look at that later. Got a new boiler suit turned up, so I'm gonna put my new boiler suit on. I'll get a post office and try and post some calendars now as well. Any of you want a Funky Farmer calendar, www.richiecornock.co.uk. Please support our family and buy one. Good Christmas present, and it gets you something nice to put on the wall. Right, so I'm just waiting for them to turn up. Let's go and post these calendars, and then hopefully we'll be on with the maize. Well, got my new boiler suit on. Look. Whew. It won't stay that nice for long, will it? I'll soon get this dirty. Green's a better colour than that red one I got. But anyway, the loader shovel's here. Here we are. Who's on it? Main man on the loading short. I love this beast. Look at it. Look at that. Right. Last time we saw this was brand new. It's got a bit more wear on it. And we're just waiting for the load to come in. Look at it, an amazing bit of kit this is. I've been instructed by Harry. Harry's gutted because he's at school and he probably won't be back in time. By the time we finish here, he probably might, the school bus, well, he might get back for the last load, I don't know. Harry's instructed me, I've got to do some photographs and TikTok video for him, but it's like trying to do everything at once. So I'm not very good at remembering to do stuff for Harry. Take a picture of the beast. Look, it is a beast, isn't it? You might see that bit. That's not quite so critical for Harry. What he really wants to do is see the trailers coming in, which he might not manage. Right, anyway, I'm just going to wait till the load comes in. First load should be here soon, I think. So, first load in. Look at that. First load in. Whoa, that's like a sea of maize. Look at this. Take long to shift that. Poor old Harry, he'll miss all this.
He loves it, doesn't he?
Oh, he was over the moon when Ed let him in the forager last year. You know when you're silage hauling, he was in the forager and then he went in the trailer, I think. He was over the moon with that.
He loves it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He'd love anything, even when we turn out with the beggars.
Yeah.
He's all
well, he wants to do it all, doesn't he? You'll be out of a job, mate.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Good view up here,
He'll
isn't
be
it?
doing the pit.
He won't do a good job as you, mine. You're good at this, aren't you? Not being funny, you are good on this. I'm always pleased to see you on this loader. Here we go. God, to say, his job to judge how high to go at the moment, isn't it? Because you don't really know how much is going to come in.
Yeah, you just sort of take it as it comes. Really.
Yeah. This isn't easy to do, this clamp, is it? Because you've got all the bloody sides on it, you know, the roof and everything.
That side just sticks out a little bit more.
Yeah, the sheeting on there, because that sheeting on that side was put on there before this clamp was built.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, you see, the reason there's sheeting on the sides is that what happened is we gradually built a shed on it at the end.
Yeah.
So that shed there was built in about 79, so the sheeting was for the end of the range of the buildings.
Yeah.
Then my dad built this one in about 1990 or something.
Oh, was it?
And that was so then that was the end of the building, so we sheeted down the side and there was no plans to do anything until about 2010 we built the last one. So that's why it's all sheeted on the side, because you kept thinking that was the end of the building.
That's it, yeah.
We ain't going to go any further than that. And then suddenly, oh well, we might have to put another one on the end. And just we didn't do any more because we had to put the lagoon there now. So that is the end now.
That's it. Mind you, they've lasted pretty well, these sheets, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. And those were second hand though, so we put them up there ourselves.
Oh, really?
They're heavy, mind. You can see the wood sagged.
Yeah.
Because of the weight of them. But I mean, they could do it coming off now because they're not necessary. But it's asbestos. It's sort of best left alone, really.
Yeah, that's it. You don't really want to mess about with that too much.
It's the problem with this asbestos buildings. They were built when no one worried. Now it's all a bit of a problem if you want to move them.
Yeah. Costs a lot of money to take them down.
Yeah. How much quicker is it with this loading shovel compared with, say, the one you had before?
Yeah, it's a lot quicker.
Because is it nearly double the width of what it was before?
Yeah.
You didn't have the side bits before,
So-
did you?
No, the old forks, it was basically the same size. That was like the same size as the old fork.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what that would be. 7 foot.
Yeah, and you got what? How many
it's
foot's
14
that?
foot.
It's 14 foot,
Yeah,
is
it's
it?
a 14 foot fork.
Wow.
So, yeah, you've got an extra 7 foot on it.
Let's get some photos while I'm up here.
Yeah.
I got to get Harry's little videos for TikTok.
Yeah, that's it. You don't want to upset him anymore.
I'll keep the boss happy, the farm manager.
Yeah,
He's my farm manager.
It's like that green grass, isn't it?
What's
Have
that?
you ever watched that? With
I haven't seen that.
Oh, with Boise.
Oh, yeah.
The farm manager. What's his name?
I can't remember.
He just strut about and say what he wants.
I mean, to be honest, these little videos, look, Harry does them really good on TikTok, and he puts a bit of music on them, and he does these weird, you know, because he's young, he's got the nous. I'm an old guy playing in the young guys market. I don't really know what I'm doing, so I just dump them on there, whereas Harry jizz them up and put some, jazz them up and put some,
That's it.
some music on and play around, they look good.
Well, yeah, as long as he enjoys it.
Oh, he loves it.
You know.
He loves it. I'm so pleased he's in Young Farmers now.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to have a wonderful time there.
That's it, and it gets him out and seeing different aspects of farming.
Oh,
as well,
totally.
doesn't
They
it?
did a farm walk the other day around a big farm.
Yeah.
500 cows.
Was it?
Yeah. You got good control on this, haven't you? It's quite manoeuvrable, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll turn tighter than the old shovel. Steering block on it.
Is it better than the old shovel for turning?
Yeah.
Because you can move that. Does that just flex as well?
What?
Does this go sideways, just the head, or
No.
it's just this pivoting here?
Yeah, just.
But you got did the old one pivot like that?
Yeah,
It did.
the old one was articulated.
I don't think I noticed it as much.
Yeah. I suppose because you never really got in the old one.
No,
did you?
because it wasn't the room, was
No,
it? This is a
it's
much more spacious cab, and you got a reversing camera as well.
Yeah, got a camera,
Yeah.
which is quite good. Helps me know what I'm going to hit into.
Yeah.
But no, it is. Yeah,
Well, it's nice to have some new kit to use, isn't it?
yeah, it's one of those.
The old one had done a lot of work, hadn't it?
Yeah, it was. If you sat in that for like 14, 16 hours on a
Yeah,
day,
you knew
about
you'd
it.
done it. Is this quite comfy then? Is it a lot better?
Yeah, like, and you can keep up with. I haven't really ever felt pushed on this on grass.
Right, yeah.
We've had like
I
I
know.
don't know 7, 8 trailers running,
Right.
and it was still, you know.
Yeah, you got time to, and to be honest, that's better for the farmer, isn't it? Because you're going to do a better job compressing the clamp.
Yeah,
if you got the time.
that's
Whereas
it.
if you're banging it in so quick, you don't get the time to do
No,
it.
you can actually, I can actually fiddle about and make it
Yeah.
out, you know, I want, and
Yeah.
rather than getting clanged out all the time. But
Yeah.
then again, I suppose really, they're just luxuries, aren't they? Like the old shovel was doing
did the job, didn't it? Yeah. But it's just, you know, at some point you have to change, don't you, and go
you got
upgrade.
sort of
Otherwise, in 20 years' time, you're still driving around something knackered and old, don't you?
Yeah. Then I suppose it also costs more money to replace it then.
Very difficult, isn't it?
But no, I mean.
Well, this is where this has gone, isn't it? With contracting, you kind of the kit's got so big now. The farmer can't justify owning a lot of this stuff unless you're a big farm.
Yeah.
So that's where the contractors can come in because they can spread this over. You can spread this over a lot of acreage, can't you?
Yeah.
So it's viable then, isn't it?
I mean, say if you bought this shovel, you wouldn't ever make it pay, would you?
No, oh God, no. It'd be lovely to have.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, realistically, it'd be depreciating quicker than the cost of me hiring you guys in.
Yeah. So,
I couldn't afford to have it.
I mean, at least with us, we can sort of go to 10 different farms.
Yeah. And we're all paying for a little bit of it.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
But that's how it works, isn't it?
That's how it works.
Yeah.
It's you know.
That's right.
It's the way the world works.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if kit would start going back smaller again, like. You know, because they're just interested in looking after the big farms.
Well, it does seem a little bit like that.
So you don't know if they're.
Well, just farms get bigger and bigger, and you guys, people like us disappear eventually.
Yeah, well, that's a problem, definitely with the milk price cuts. As well.
Yeah, that's right, definitely.
Taking a bit of a
yeah, I know.
But then, I don't know.
Must be another load due in a minute, isn't it?
Yeah.
How do you time it? How do you know when it's coming? In your head, you just think it's coming.
Yeah, you just sort of. Yeah, there it is.
There it is. Is that John waiting? Is it?
That's old John.
That's John waiting. I'll jump out and film him tipping. John's normally he did the baling, small bales.
Yeah, he did like doing a bit of small baling.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna jump out.
Yeah, all right, Rick.
All right, mate. Thanks for that. Harry's got his TikTok.
Yeah, that's it.
You're a superstar again.
Yeah.
Right. Let's try not to kill myself falling down these steps. Ooh. I don't think I've shut that door quite. You alright with that?
Yeah.
Right, mate. to do. I've got to pick up a load of muck and stuff. And then I think we'll head along. Part 2 coming up soon. We're going to head along and look at them in the field. Cracking on.